my name is Jolisa White, and we've been going to the gathering just over a year. My husband Jason and I have been married for almost 9 years now. I was diagnosed with manic bipolar depression and PTSD. That was in 2020, and we had gone through a whole year of just cocktails of medications and therapy, and by the end, it was December, we found out we were pregnant with our third child, and I just felt like I had reached my limit of what God could fix, and I was just ready. I couldn't manage my emotions. I couldn't manage the thoughts, and I knew bringing another child in just was selfish with the headspace that I was in. And I remember sitting in our garage, and for a couple days started planning about how I could take my life the cleanest way. My kids were gonna be gone, and my husband was gonna find me. I remember looking at my husband with just this blank look, like, this is it. Like, this is really happening, and I don't think I'm strong enough to stop myself from doing this. I remember standing there in worship and just being overwhelmed with guilt and anger, and not even so much at God, but just at myself. And I felt like standing in that room with these people that I know but don't really know, and I remember running out to the front door, and I was stopped, and it was Erin. I just remember saying over and over again that she had no idea and that I didn't belong there, and she just held me and walked me back in, and she said, "You may not feel like you deserve to be here, but God deserves your praise." Definitely going to church every Sunday, and really that vulnerability, being authentic. For us, it's like we're not alone. And so life is hard, and we're all going through it. And I think just knowing that there's somebody a phone call away or a coffee cup away or whatever it is, like just knowing that helps me get up and get moving and fight the good fight. And it just, I don't know, it's just encouraging. And when you guys say that, you really mean it. Like, we are part of a family, and it's just beautiful to be a part of. God's right there, and there's nothing you're going through that He doesn't already know. And the peace comes from knowing that you don't, whether you're good, bad in your eyes, you've done right or you've done wrong, the grace happens because of what God did. There's nothing that I can do to undo what He's already done. And that's where I find the peace. My story's already written, so what I do within that story doesn't change what God has in store. And that in itself brings more peace than I think I've ever had.